Hey everyone, I'm back with another storing photocards video. Today is probably going to be the first part of the video. I should wait longer to have more cards to put in, but honestly, I really want to put my Luna cards in my binder. I don't want to wait anymore, so yeah, I'm going to do that. I have two group orders that I joined that already arrived, so I have a bit more than just the cards that I pulled, and I've got a lot of other stuff. I'm going to try to trade for this, so hold on, I'm taking it out, but the rest I will put in my binder. I have also a few bigger things, mainly the Luna calendars that I still don't know what I'm going to do with, but yeah. As always, I'm going to start by sleeving all the cards and sorting them so we see a bit where we will be going. So it's really all Luna and a few other cards. Hold on. No, I also have these. I'm not sure yet where I'm going to put these, but I'll try to think about it. And I have this Shouno card. I'm not sleeving these because these are replicas actually, but we will. Let's start with those. So we're in my Luna merch binder. I'm going to, since they are replicas and not official things, I'm going to put them all the way to the back. Yeah. So the replicas in question, I'm going to show them to you real quick. So yeah, it's from 9 era, so I'm just going to do basically what exactly one card is easy for me, like where they come from, but yeah, I'm just that. And also try by the name on the back, but there on the one, and the nice. This is from podcast cards, but I missed this. This is from 512. So yeah, I think I feel it's for my but then. Oh no, this was sorry. But yeah, I think it's just like if you want to see, I really want to contribute to the live. As you might be able to. But yeah, I think I'll be like 30 seconds. Yeah, there we go. And let's jump now to the binder. It's a bit annoying because it's a lot of like one card for one binder, but well, I wanted to put my cards in, so I have to live with the consequences. But yeah, I received this very, very cute card for Byung Ira, and yeah, it's a card I bought on eBay. It was the last card I was missing, and the one card that is on there, the last Byung card I need, it's at Nyokyo, and it actually just shipped last night, so yeah, that will probably be in the second part of the video. Let's move on to men real quick. I have this Shono card that I traded for, which is the first card I have for one of a kind, and I'm going to put it here. I'm actually finished with one of a kind. Someone was selling a lot of cards because they bought, you know, a lot of albums for a fan sign, and so I bought all the cards that I wanted. There was one Shounu card that I needed that they didn't have, but I found it on Mercari. And yeah, I don't remember if that card was in the package I just shipped from Nyokyo. But yeah, all the other cards, so all 4 of Juhon cards, the 2 cards, and all those unit cards will be arriving soon, so probably in the second part you will see them too. Then for BTS, I bought, where are they? Yeah. So, I bought Butter and I pulled Namjoon, and I really love this card, so I'm keeping it. I will try to buy Obi's 2 cards, and this is upside down. And yeah, as you've seen, I pulled Jimmy Little like message thingy, and I'm going to try to trade it for Obi's. So yeah, then I will put Obi's 2 cards here and his message thing here, and the rest will be for the next era. Another thing we're going to put in this binder. I've decided that from now on I will put unbead things in this binder. It's like not a set decision, but yeah, for now I'm going to do that. The thing is, as you may know, she was one of my eyes on biases, and she's honestly she's one of my olds with Yeojin, maybe Chaeyeon too. I'm not 100% sure, but Eunbi, yeah, she's an old girl, and so I bought her Daikon magazine photo book thing and got the cards and the postcards also, and I'm going to put those here. And the reason is that I kind of want a page of her eyes want things, you know, before the things that will come for her next activities, whatever they are, to like act as a translation, I guess. It's what I want to do right now, but I may change my mind and add her to the move those to the eyes one binder, but we'll see. For now, I'm going to put her cards like this. This binder is a bit thick though, so maybe I shouldn't add her here, but yeah, I'm going to do it for now. And obviously I will do a divider page once we know, because if she's like a soloist, I will just write Unbi, but if she's in a group, I will write the name of the group, so yeah, I'd rather wait. And there's also her postcards that I'm going to put in. Also, I haven't mentioned it in my unboxing, but behind those cards there's actually a message that each girl wrote for NB. That's really cute. How am I going to organize this? Those are the same concept. This one too. This one is different. Okay. So these three are the same concept. I'm an idiot. I like how that looks. Then all the other ones are the ballerina concept. Those two obviously go together, and also those two, so I'm going to do a 4-page with them. This one is really, really beautiful. I'm going to put it here. I really like this one too. Yeah, I don't know. I really like it. So yeah, I also bought NB's the Rewind Blossom cassette thing photo card that she has, and I will probably put it also on this page, even though it's not the same kind of card. So yeah, that's it for my little NB collection. It feels weird to call it that because I have so many other photo cards in the IS1 binder. And yeah, I forgot I have this OB photo card from her. And her goes here. I don't remember which version it is, but I'm going to put it here for now. Okay, now let's go to Luna. Okay, this is where we have a lot of cards to put in, and we'll start with Eugene. It's always really exciting when I have new Eugene cards to add. So yeah, all those are midnight. The pre-order and fan sign cards. And now for her album cards. Funnily enough, the two pre-order cards that I have right now are her two MMC cards. As you can see, they're a bit similar. She's in the same outfit and everything. So yeah, okay, so Those are her version B cards and those are her version D cards. It's kind of funny that I got like one selfie, you know, tilted angle selfie and one far away card for each set. We're going to... Those cards really feel like super thin. And the other two, we're going to do something similar. No, it should. Yeah. It's not really the right spot, but it's, you know, it's really empty anyway still, so yeah. The special cards page. Once again, I'm going to try to get everything that is reasonably priced. So for now, MMT 1 and 2. I don't remember which one is the first one and which one is the other one. And then we've got all my other cards for the other girls. So we'll jump first to Hassel. And those are just the cards that I pulled in my album. That's version B, I think. We're going to put her here in the middle anyway, because it's A, B, C, D. This one in the middle too. I change everything once I have more cards once again. And there's this page. I can't remember why I put that page here. But first, my Vivi cards. For Vivi, I'm not going to go in version order. I'm not getting all her cards anyway. I'm just trying to get like a full 9 page. I'd like a bit variety because sadly her cards are really similar. Like they're all like the same shot but with slight angle changes. So yeah, it's not ideal. And then I'm going to put the girls in debut order really quick. Okay, so first we've got Heejin. Then we've got Yeonjin, Kim Lip, Jin Soul. This card is so cute. I'm really glad I got it. Shoeri. And yeah, Eve goes here. Then I've got shoes cards. Olivia. And no. Olivia and Go One. Hey everyone, Axel here. Welcome back to another searching photocards video. Today is going to be on the chiller side. Generally those videos tend to be pretty calm, but yeah, yesterday I got the second dose of the vaccine, and so yeah, I have a bit of a headache and I feel like slow and tired, so yeah. As you can see, we've got quite a lot of cards to put in. This video is going to be a bit frustrating because for a few collections I will be like almost completing them. Like I will need like only 1 or 2 cards to finish them. So yeah, that's a bit... well, that's how it is. I'm going to As you can see, this time I sleeved all the cards beforehand. Because, well, it's it's always for me the worst part of the video, because I'm just sitting there in silence and sleeving them. Whereas I did it before and I was watching videos on YouTube, and that was way nicer, you know. So yeah, a lot of men today. A lot of men. And we're going to start with the binder I have the list cards for, and it's my JWSN binder. I've mentioned briefly in the past that I wanted to collect like album cards for JWSN, and I bought those 2 cards on an impulse because they were for sale on Mercari. Those are the pass case cards. Those are quite old. They date back from, I think, their first album, so yeah, quite old cards. The problem is that since I collect 37, I kind of wanted to like get everything for all the cards, but that's just not possible. So I think what I will try to do in the future is collect Minju's non-album cards, because she's my bias, and yeah, I have to start somewhere. But when I see other cards for the other girls for sale at, you know, price is down too bad, I will try to get those too. Smooth as transition. In my last video I put unbased icon cards here, and I didn't even pull that out. And I also put the postcards here. The postcards are going to stay here because I really like having them up here. But I made a decision for her album, her photo cards. Hold on. Yes, I am doing it like everyone else. If you watch a few collection YouTubers, you've probably seen a lot of people go to A5 binders. That's A5. Yes, that's A5. And honestly, I was thinking about it, toying with the idea, you know, and I tried to buy some, but I couldn't find ones that I liked that weren't on like horrible prices. So someone that I follow on Instagram was selling this with some sleeves, so I grabbed that occasion to buy it. As you can see, I'm planning on making this my NB binder. Basically, it's been announced that she will have her solo debut. So yeah, I think I can say it now that she's an alt. So I'm really looking forward to hearing her music, and I decided to put her cards here to explain my reasoning quite simply. Since I collected for Aizon, also Cheon and Hitomi, all the sets where I also have Cheon or Hitomi cards are staying in my Aizon binders, and in this I will just put cards where I just have unbase. For example, the Daikon card, I put that one up here on the front. So yeah, here is the stack of what I will put in. So 4 other Daikon cards, and I also have these 3. This is yeah, it's with one first generation, and those are the cassettes sticker and photo card. This photo card is so cute. I bought this through Nyokyo, and actually the last time I got my Nyokyo package, the top loaders they were in slipped under some things, so that's why you didn't see it in the video, because I found it a bit later once I was cleaning everything. Sadly, the big dragon shield sleeves don't fit in there, so I have to take them out of the sleeve. The Daikon cards are like plastic, not paper, so I hope so I think they'll be okay, you know, they're a bit less fragile than paper cards. Because, well, I'm not 100% sure about the material of these, like how well you can preserve the cards. The person that was selling the binder was also selling pages, so I got 24 pocket pages and a few like bigger ones, if she has, you know, bigger inclusions in her future releases, I could put it there. But I saw some time ago someone here on YouTube, their name is Trade Petals, yeah, maybe some of you watch their videos. They set up their A5 binders too, but basically took like normal pages like that and cut them, you know, to have only a 4 part. If that's possible for you, I would really recommend it, because those 4 pocket can be quite expensive, and also I'm not sure, it's a bit harder to be sure that they're like won't be damaging the cards, and also they're a bit, it's hard to explain because the texture is different, so putting, like, you see, for example, this card with a sleeve, it goes really in really smoothly, but in there it's a bit harder. So yeah, I already have them, so obviously I'm not going to like trash them or anything, but it's definitely what I would recommend. So first we've got our Daikon cards, and I don't know if I will go and try to buy some other, you know, Eyes on non-album cards that I don't have. You see, I'm struggling. But for now, I'm going to put these here, and then we'll put anything else she has here in the future. And we'll put these two on the bottom. This was a bit too large for a normal sleeve, so I put it in a Dragon Shield one, but it won't fit in there, so there's already air in there. Here. Okay, so obviously not much to think about, but well, let's keep going with ladies. So yeah, quite a lot of cards to put in there. Honestly, it's really exciting. And they are here, so I should do them first, but I have a lot of ETC cards, so I'll do that at the end. Same for Promise 9. We'll start with the one where I don't have a lot of cards. And ta-da-da-dum! Finally! I said this was going to be chill, and then I yell. But yeah, I finally have the last Saturday card I was missing. My OT5 collection is now officially finished. Hold on. I think this card is my favorite, so we are going to... Should I? I don't know if I should like changing to like to have the back look nice, but we'll leave it like this for now. And yeah, really satisfying. I really hope they come back soon. It's been a long time since only you. Nothing for secret number. I need to set things up for weekly, but yeah. I don't know if I will have the money to collect them as I did before. And then we've got this one Solgi card. Incredible, I'm making progress. The problem also is that very often I buy Solgi cards on Mercari and they're consoled, and then in my head I feel like I have it, but I actually don't. And so yeah, like up until the very second I was right now looking at the pages, I had a part of me that thought that I already had it. Red Velvet are coming back too in August, so that's very exciting. Let's do From Is 9 and then It's C. So From Is 9 right now feels really empty, but this is about to change. That's fun, funky, no. My Little Society. Okay. I don't remember what I was, how I was planning to put things, but we'll. Yeah, I wanted to put the Kino here. I don't know if I will get it because it's a bit expensive. We'll see. I'm going to put this in. This and this. And I actually have this at Nukio right now, so next time I will be able to complete this for My Little Society. I'm going to put this card here. It's so cute. And the big card here. And yeah, so I'm just missing that one and that one. They are Nyokyo, so I will have them soon. Well, not soon, but you know, in a month at most. And then we move on to Itsy. I have a lot of Itsy cards. I'm going to first get all the Guess Who cards. Okay. That will be at the back. Let's start with Yeji. So yeah, I was lucky enough to find a big set of Yeji's cards, which helped a lot with my collection. Okay. Those are album cards. So at the bottom, let's put Not Shy, Not Me. Then this one in the middle. I actually found most of them. Those two I bought literally yesterday on Mercari. So let's hope they get here. Okay, I don't have enough weight fillers anyway. And then nothing for here, but I do have edges for this. Okay. And then we have Guess Who. So first the normal card. Okay. No. I'm really happy I'm practically caught up with Etsy. I used to be like very behind for their collection, even if I just collected charm, but yeah, it's nice to have made a lot of progress. And then I got Yeji's Mafia card. For now, since I have those two cards that came in with the other album cards in the big set that I mentioned. This is a With Drama Holo, I checked. And this is a No Bad Days cards. And I hadn't really looked at those cards, but I can see that they are being sold for quite a lot on Mercari. So yeah, that was really really a deal. And I didn't have a page for the limited. We're going to put it here. It's just 4 cards, so that's a bit annoying, but I will add fillers later. Right now I don't have that much. I don't have enough, let's say. So yeah, I am making some progress in my Etsy collection. Right now I'm focusing on getting all of Yeji's cards. So once all her cards arrive at Nyokyo, I'll start working on those sets, and it's going to be a lot of trouble to find Ryujin's cards, because I see Yuna's or Lia's pretty often, but not Ryujin. So yeah, I think that Ryujin collectors are really brave, because our cards are up for sale for so much. And now let's move on to men. And first we've got Monster X, and I have a lot of cards for them. Basically, I'm done with One of a Kind. That was really quick. I found someone that, you know, bought a lot of albums for a fan sign that was selling a bunch of cards. So I got everything I could from them. I already traded for this show new, and they had for sale all of Juron's cards, but one show new card was missing. Yeah, as you can see, I only have 2. So yeah, I found the card that is missing. It's at Nyokyo. My phone cut off and I hadn't realized, so I put all my cards in, and I hadn't realized that I wasn't filming. But yeah, so I'm just missing that one card, and I also put in all these unit cards. I was saying that this one was one of my favorites too. But yeah, I talked so much. What did I say that was interesting? Yeah, I was saying that I'm glad I'm caught up with Monster X, because Hono will probably come back in August. So yeah, I'm ready for him. And then I actually started putting away the cards I put. So this one, Take Over the Moon, c'est called Kun card. I mentioned also that I'm done with Kun, which I didn't think that would ever happen. Basically, there's just one card missing, and it's at Niyokyu. And well, there's also his 2 empathic card missing, but that's... let's talk about something else. So, I'm going to put these in the middle because they are my favorite one. So yeah, this setup might feel weird to you because that's not what I had planned originally. And basically, I'm going to collect a 3rd member of Wavy, which is a bit tragic in my opinion, because right now I'm like, ha ha ha, I'm having so much fun buying photocards on Mercari. But when they have a comeback and I have to buy a lot of albums, I will not laugh. So yeah, I'm not going to say his name, we're going to keep it a secret for now. He's not like an expensive member, so like that's fine, you know. I think I can manage it. And yes, also I finally have this card, so I'm so glad. Not gonna lie, this is the most expensive card I've ever bought. But well, I really got this one for a steal. I don't have any of 10's 2020 card. Hold on. Am I just saying that? No, I do have one of his cards. I have this resonance card, which is so cute. And I'm going to put him here. Which is why this setup looks really ugly right now, but once I have, card. For 10 I'm only collecting his album cards. And for the 3rd member, I'll see what I do. As you can see, I've set up a page because I may like put his cards on there and just keep the pattern I was planning, but we'll see. And that's the page for Kickback. So yeah, I have all of Kun's Kickback cards, and I have 2 of 10's, and honestly, I don't know if I'm going to get more. So this is one of his album cards that I bought, and I bought the Kino, and I was very lucky into pulling this card. Basically, 10's 3 other cards are like in this outfit, and he's like just making different poses, so they're not the most interesting cards, I feel like. For now, we will do this. Not gonna lie, this isn't my favorite Kun card. I hate that jacket. And yeah, this would look so much better if I had fillers, but we're in the crisis. I know collecting 3 members is generally the easiest, but since I collect everything for Kun and for 10 and the other member, I'm not sure I want to. It kind of complicates things, but well. And then we've got one of 10's Superman card. I have no idea if it's the American or the Korean one, so we are just going to slip him here. Yeah, that's it for now. I'm going to finish with that page because my favorite photo card is here, and that one, which is... But yeah, that wasn't as chill as I had planned, but honestly, I'm feeling better than I did when I started now, so yeah. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in another video. Bye!